For women in the Bible who shattered the rules, they were told to keep their heads down and let the men handle things. But the loudest chapters in Scripture belong to the women who never got that memo. Esther, Deborah, Ruth, and Mary walked into rooms that didn't want them and rewrote entire storylines. Tonight, we're following their lead. Esther, the queen who knocked on the wrong door. Esther, a queen in a gilded cage, faced an order to kill every Jew in the empire. The law was clear: approach the king uninvited and you die. But Esther fasted, prayed, and walked down that hallway anyway, saying, "If I perish, I perish." With that one move, a genocide was canceled. An entire nation was saved because she knew silence was surrender. Deborah, the judge who commanded armies. Next, meet Deborah, a prophet and judge when Israel was in chaos. She didn't just settle disputes, she commanded armies. She told her general Barak that God wanted him to fight. When he hesitated, she said, "Fine, but a woman will get the credit." Deborah rode with the army, predicted the enemy's defeat, and it happened just as she said. Her takeaway: authority isn't given. It's taken by those willing to lead. So Esther's risk or Deborah's swagger? Tell me which one's got you fired up in the comments. And if you're digging these stories, smash subscribe. Ruth, the outsider who rewrote bloodlines. Ruth was a widow and a foreigner, a total outsider. Instead of going home, she pledged loyalty to her mother-in-law, Naomi, saying, "Where you go, I will go." She worked in the fields picking leftovers, where her character caught the eye of the landowner, Boaz. Fast forward a few generations, and her great-grandson is King David. Jesus is in the same family tree. Her story shows that loyalty and hustle can turn an outsider into a legacy. Mary, the teen who birthed a revolution. Then there's Mary, a teenager planning her wedding when an angel announced, "You're having God's son." Her world was turned upside down. She could have been stoned and her almost left, yet her response was a simple, "Let it be." Mary's courage wasn't a loud declaration. It was a quiet yes in the face of fear, birthing a revolution in a humble stable. So you have Esther, who kicked open palace doors, Deborah, who commanded an army, Ruth, who crossed borders, and Mary, who surrendered her plans. They all tuned out the noise of their culture to tune into a higher calling. Their message is simple: your situation is not your ceiling, your courage is. If you're waiting for a sign to make your bold move, this is it. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear that faith is meant to be disruptive.